Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage and welcome back to episode 14 of Europa Universalis 4 as the Ottomans. We are at war with the Knights because we want to take Rhodes, however that has brought us into a war with Venice, who they're allied with. Venice has brought in everybody else in their little, what's it called, in their trade league. And there's a few other people in the coalition as well, but I think overall we can deal. So we are behind the times on admin. We are going to go and take that. We are paying a penalty for it because we have not yet embraced the Renaissance. It is getting cheaper. The more and more of our provinces that embrace it, the cheaper it will become. But we're in massive debt at the moment anyway, so we can't really afford to do anything about that. So we are trying to win a siege over here. But we're taking a little bit of a loss to manpower. Let's just go and put this stack in over there right now, actually. Quicker we can get this, the better. And then I can get over there and kill off Theodoro's army, siege out their capital, because they're having a real fun time with Crimea right now. I know we're taking extra attrition over here, but I'm also wasting Diplo points because I'm over my relationship limit by having these two accesses here. Now, we do have the Siege of Rhodes. Unfortunately, I can't get these guys off the island right now because my... ships are all here blocking the Venetian army, which are all trapped on Corfu. So I don't want to send my transports out unescorted. We do have the Siege of Naxos. Now we should be able to just get out of there, because even though there are enemy ships blockading, we control both sides of it, so that shouldn't be a problem. We also want to get Crete. So the purpose of this war, what we want to try and do is get Rhodes, Cyprus, Crete, Naxos and Corfu. We just want all of the islands. That's going to give us some aggressive expansion, certainly. We have a rebellion. Rebellion is actually being dealt with by Theodoro. Fine, that's good. Our enemy's dealing with our rebellions for us. So let's get you guys up here. I'm making a little bit of a mess of the army stacks, but we'll be able to sort that out. Now, Theodoro is actually winning that. But it is weakening them down. It's certainly hurting their numbers. I would love to just come down here with a big stack and fight the Venetians, but I think we've got to stay here and blockade for a while. We do have positive war score now because we have managed to take out the Knights. Come on, are you actually going to tick? There we go, finally. So let's get you guys over here. Christian infidels have called for a crusade against us. If you wouldn't mind not, that'd be brilliant. Looks like they're actually trying to get out of there right now. We do also need to deal with the rebels. Now, I don't have a big enough stack over here to safely deal with Venice. Which is the problem right now. Because I've got 10k stuck over here on Rhodes. And if I move these ships, Venice are going to get out. And I want to keep them trapped there for a moment. Right, let's go ahead and deal with this first. Because if we can kill these guys off, then Crimea can come and clean up the province, which is what they should do. Now, my diplomats aren't doing anything at the moment. Who else is still in a huff with me? A lot of people, mostly rivals and stuff. Let's try and suck up to Naples. I mean, they are in a personal union under Aragon, but I mean that could change. So, right, we have beaten those guys. Let's just go and leave behind one unit, and we're now going to march down and siege out Theodoro, and then we'll actually come back. Right, Wallachia is now over here trying to take his territory back. That's fine by me. I'll come over there and fight you in the farmlands. Crimea has another rebellion. So I guess we're dealing with that first. Bit of a pain, but we'll do it anyway. Meanwhile, Venice is still trapped. And they don't have enough transports to get them off. They don't really want to have to fight my navy. Right, Cyprus are actually landing troops over here, so let's go and deal with those. I did see them trying to sneak in. Wallachia have backed off. I very much doubt that I can chase them down, but I'll just sort of leave the unit around in case they decide to come back. So we need to kill these guys. They actually got it as well, only just. But we should kill those guys off. There we go. So you guys can all move down here. I did tell you to move down there, didn't I? I was going to say, there was something hinky going on there. So we're going to go and take those guys out. Because they're going to get a crossing penalty. So they should get absolutely wrecked. In fact, they're doing quite well, but they've got no leader. And they've got a crossing penalty of 2. And they've got nowhere to retreat to. So we win that encounter quite nicely. Still can't see where Walachia's army is. Once we've dealt with these guys, we'll be able to sort of focus our efforts then. Okay, so they've got nowhere to go. So we want to get this sieged out as quickly as we can. Another rebellion. Fantastic. Let's just quickly detach a siege there. And we'll go across and deal with that rebellion. It's getting these rebellions everywhere right now. But we'll put them down as efficiently and as quickly as we can. Now, does this guy have any siege ability? He actually does. Manpower's still looking relatively good. Renewed alone, unfortunate. At least I didn't get the siege this time around. So you guys can go back there with your siege leader. The more quickly that is done, the better. So they've got some more troops down there now. And then soon we'll go and deal with Venice. They've got a 24k stat there that they can't do anything with at the moment. So I just need to get to the point where I can get some troops back there to deal. And I've got 19k here, but I'd like that other sort of 11 stack to come in where possible. We can take another idea. We could get yearly army tradition, or do we want to save up and get the tech? We are behind time on tech. So we could save up and get... And that'd be really nice. It'd give us the artillery. Yeah, we want to save up for the tech next. Gain a skill 3 natural scientist in Constantinople. 50% cheaper for the country to employ. Or 50 admin power. I think we'll just go for the admin power. We can't really afford even a half price level 3 advisor at the moment. So we'll have to wait on that one. So I'm going to go up to speed 3 for the time being. I did slow it down to speed 2 because I said I didn't want to risk making any mistakes. That's still the case. So I am going to have to be extra vigilant on the map to make sure that I don't miss anything. Gain some piety. Yes, we do want the piety at the moment because we want the better missionary strength. Ah, Corfu managed to land some troops over here, the cheeky little devils. Not Corfu, Cyprus. How did you pull that off? Where are you heading? The Gulf of Cyprus. You're trying to get on the ships, are you? Not too sure what you're playing at there. At least they're not really doing anything. We've still got some mercenaries here. I thought I'd gotten rid of all the mercenaries. Apparently not. But that's fine. We'll sort that out after the war. So what we want is this siege to hurry up. This is the important thing, that this siege doesn't take forever. How long is this siege going to take? Royal marriage offer from Tunis. Yes, we'll keep that going. Of course, not having any artillery at all really does sort of hurt your sieges. And I can't even move my ships over here to blockade, but we're on the 0% chance. The ticks are fairly fast. 7% now. Shouldn't be too long before we have that. Just need to keep my eye open for Walachia's army. Where are you trying to land? You're trying to land in Tiki. So if I go over there, you're just basically going to land on top of me and lose all your men again. I'm fine with that. Oh, they actually got there first, but we should still be able to win that. Now, they might get away. Now, were they trying to escape on the boats? No, they're actually moving inland, so they're only going to go one province, I would imagine. It's usually how it works. They'll just go there and stop. No? We'll repay a loan. Wow, they are heading a long way off. Well, you can keep your eye on them. You guys sort of just come back down there because they are trying it again. So we'll try and get you there before. Not seen these guys yet. This is now on 35% chance to fall. So once that's done, hopefully Crimea will be able to take care of the rest of it. Ah, 42%. Didn't fall when it could have done. So you... I don't even know where you're marching. You're just... Are you going all the way up to Dalmatia? Tunis' opinion of us drops, which I'm not bothered about. Tunis' spy network on me. I don't know where you guys are going. Here comes Walacha's army again. So we'll just go back and either try and kill them or scare them off. It doesn't really matter which. I'd love it if this siege actually ever went through. No, they're moving out. They're really... AI's really doing a good job of trying to keep his army safe. He does not want to get caught out here. Gain a lot of money. Yeah, we'll do that. We have won a siege. This one, finally. So, let's get you guys back home then. And then we can cancel our military access here and here. And then we can go and deal with Venice. That'll be nice. Get a few loans paid off now. I mean, we are still in debt, but we're now down to 5 loans. No, we're not. We are down to... How many loans do we have? We are down to 7 loans. We did have like 12 at one point, I think. So we are slowly getting rid of the debt. We've got a lot of inflation. We've got a bit of admin power. Let's go ahead and pay down some of this inflation while we can. Because inflation is not good. Walacha have still got their army over there. Not too sure whether we got these guys or not. Not too sure where Walacha is trying to head to. Wherever they're trying to head to, I don't like it. I've got a feeling that they're trying to sort of sneak in around behind us now and go for Crimea. I mean, that's what I'd be doing. We'll take the admin power again. It's the same event we had earlier. It really wants us to take that one. Now then, where did... You've come down there, you cheeky little gits. So, can we not just move in behind you? If we can move in behind you, we can potentially catch you and stop... Right, where are you moving to? You're moving... Let's try to catch them if we can. So we'll move you into there. You guys can move in... No, I don't want you to move in that way. I want you to move in that way. There we go. And hopefully, if we're quick enough, we can catch these guys. You're... Now, we're going to catch them. Good. Whichever way you go, you're screwed. There we go. Got you. Not getting away with it. Managed to sort of trap them in the middle there. There we go. Another conversion done. Very nice. So let's go and send you to the next one. Yeah, it's not really worth... Well, Muria, we have 3 of 3. That one's probably worth it. And that one is as well, I suppose. We'll have to core them all up. Of course, once we get the rest of the islands, that'll be fine. So what we want to do now, those guys are going to be off licking their wounds for a while. I want to get everybody else back down here, and we're going to try and deal with Venice, if at all possible. So we're going to have quite a big stack, and it's going to be risky. But if we can do this, it'll free up our ships. And then we can go and deal with the other islands. So yeah, you guys get down here to Epirus. So we're going to be playing a little bit of shuffling. Right, let's do a couple of other things. Let's... Oh, no, not that. Don't want to have an army selected. We want to cancel our military access here. And cancel our military access there. Then we won't be over the relationship limit anymore, and it'll save us a bit of points. So let's group you guys together. Let's give you the best admiral. Oh, we've lost an admiral somewhere. Oh no, you're in... there's one in enemy territory, isn't there, somewhere? Or is there? Did we lose an admiral? We could get another leader, actually. We can afford another one. You don't really need... Well, we've only got 2 generals. Yeah. Let's get another one. you're not great. Oh, you got 4 shock. That's pretty good. Now, we're going to get a crossing penalty. So, I think I want the one with the 2-2, to be honest. Which is you. You're 2 on everything. So, you're going to move in here. We will get a crossing penalty. I'm just hoping that our superior combat ability gives us the edge here. Of course, rolling zeros in the shock phase doesn't help. The fire phase doesn't... Well, we rolled a 9 there. That was good. That helped. And I think that was a wipe. So let's go ahead and detach and then move the rest of you out. I could leave the guy there with siege, but it's not really really worth. Let's go and see if the Venetian Navy wants to fight. Apparently they do. We don't have a leader here, which is unfortunate. I do have an admiral. I don't know why I didn't have that admiral leading the navy. It should be. Why have an I'm sure we have an admiral. Okay, we did have an admiral. He must have literally just died. But that scared their navy off. So let's come down here. We'll play chicken with a few of these ships. We're probably not going to be able to sink any of them, but... So we'll go and move this 10 stack, I suppose. Let's move you over here so we can see what you guys are doing. Winning a few little naval battles here and there. There's Wallachia coming back again. Let's just keep them on the run. You guys are going to come down here. So I'm not particularly fussed if we kill this army off. What I really want to do is just stop them from being able to take their stuff back. So that shouldn't be too much of a hassle. So you guys, I want you to... just go and dock up, I suppose. Put you on the ships that way. We'll get you to Crete first, I think. Yeah, that's it. You keep running out. There we go. Crimea is still doing good on their own. I've got some Venetian units up here being a bit of a pain. So let's go say hello. Oh, they actually got Ragusa. That was pretty quick. Obviously, I didn't see what was going on there. You guys get on the transports. Transports go and get out here. This is going to be mountains. We're getting there on the 4th. They're getting there on the 2nd. We're going to be the attacker into mountains again, which isn't good. It looks like Wallachia's actually coming in to help here. Not bothered about that one. Got a couple of decent rolls. So that helps. Let's go and take Ragusa back. Getting into the realms of losing money and manpower here as well. We're also starting to... we're really engaging the Venetian Navy hard there. They actually managed to reinforce. We're going to run out of morale. Although our ships are actually doing quite well. We actually lost that naval engagement. So that's a bit of a problem. Because we need to get our units across. So we need to get out there. We need them to recover a little bit. So we lost quite a few ships there. We do want to... Well, we want to go up to 15 transports because we only have sort of 15 stacks. And we do want to get some more lights. And we want to get some more galleys. They'll take some time. I'm also very tempted now just to go ahead and hire an admiral. He's not great, but he's got a little bit of shock. He'll do something. But yeah, we need to repair up because if we want to be able to get to these 2 islands, we need our transports. Venice are going to keep sending units down at me. We're out of manpower again. We're taking a lot of attrition down here, which is part of the problem. Can I piece anybody out separately yet? Wallachia are all the way up here now. Sieging out Crimea. We can't piece them out because they're part of the coalition, which is really annoying. I don't really have them. I mean, we could just go ahead if we wanted to and literally just take, you know, Rhodes and Naxos. But what better opportunities are we going to have to take Corfu and Crete and Cyprus? Not really many. A little bit disappointed that my navy got so messed up here. And Crimea are getting sieged out hard. They really need to go around and sort of deal with this army. I see Venice up there messing around, but I'm just going to keep this 20 sec around. That should stop them from doing anything too harsh towards us. We are repairing up these ships. We do have full morale again. So let's see if we can... How repaired are we on these? Most of them are fully repaired. We have enough transports. So let's go ahead and put these guys on the transports. Let's get the ships out here. There's a single ship that belongs to the Knights, so we can get rid of that nice and quickly. There's still a 22 stat down there on Crete. I'm really hoping that I can just get these guys to land quickly before that Venetian Navy decides it's going to pop out and be a problem. Yeah, Crimea are almost fully sieged. Right, Venice have actually managed to slip in behind me there. They might even be trying to go down onto Constantinople, which wouldn't surprise me at all. We've lost an advisor, which was our Diplo guy. Do you know, morale of navies might be useful right now. Also, set a national manpower modifier. Let's go for the discipline guy, because that can actually make all the difference in some of these fights. But we will have to conclude this in another video. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as the Ottomans. I'll see you next time. And until then, goodbye for now.